In this video, I'm going to show you how to insert an image using the built-in search feature. And on this page, I know that I want to have my image show up in between the first and second paragraph. So I'm going to click my mouse in front of the second paragraph. I'm going to go up to Insert and Image, and I'm going to select Search. And now what I can do is I can search for images that I might want to use in my document. So this is really great for students who don't have access to their own documents, and when you and your students need to find photos that you normally wouldn't have just sitting around in your own photo albums. So I have the option here to search 3 different places. I can search Google. If I click this drop down, I can search Life, and I can search a set of stock images. So I'm going to click on Google, and I want to search for the word fish. I want to find photos of fish. And this search tool will do our best to show us images that we are allowed to reuse, and it's even searching for things that we could use for commercial reuse. It doesn't always do the best job, so you're always going to want to double check and make sure that you can actually use the photo. I will show you how to do that. So I've typed in the word fish. I'm going to click on this magnifying glass, our search button, and what happens is I get a whole bunch of different fish that Google thinks that I can reuse. Well, I like this first one. I'm going to click it. And when I click that, I get a blue border telling me that I've selected it. And before, when I said you need to check the source and make sure you can actually use the image, here's the link to it. So I could click on the link, it'll take me to that page, and I could go through this page, look for the image, and make sure that I can use it. It's from Wikipedia. I've taken images from there before, and I understand what their policies are, so I know that I can reuse this particular image. So every time you select an image, you're going to get a link to a web page, and you're just going to want to go and check it out. Okay, so you can see every time I'm clicking on it, the URL is changing down here. Okay, so I like this one, and if I want to use this, all I need to do is hit select, and my fish is going to show up on my page. When you're doing the search and you're adding in the images, sometimes it can kind of pause and seem like the image isn't being inserted. Just give it a little time and it will load on your page. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to hit my backspace button to delete it off of my page, and I'm going to go back up to Insert, Image, and I want to show you some other features here. So it's still remembering that I just did a search on fish. Right below the Google box, it says any type. So maybe I want a drawing, a little cartoon of a fish. So I'm going to click Clip Art. And these are some different fish that I can use. And here's the link, so I can go and I can double check and make sure that I can really use it. These are some other things, other options that I can use to filter my search results if I want yellow fish or green fish. So it's a nice way to filter your search results so you don't have to keep looking through all of the different pages. The life option is kind of cool. There's some interesting photos there. And same thing, you're going to want to just double check and make sure that you're allowed to use these, and it'll give you the link to the page to make sure that it's okay. And the last option that we have are stock images. It's explicitly stated that you can use these only in Google Drive, but you can't redistribute them or sell them. So anything that you find here from a search in stock photos, you're going to be able to use. And notice when I'm clicking on these, there's no web address popping up at the bottom for me to go double check. So let's say that I want to use this nice little photo here. I've got it selected. I'm going to hit my blue button, and it will show up on my page. And there it is.